And we should be live. Hello, everyone. It's me, Firey Plush. Let me just, there we go. I bet you were wondering what it means on the title by wrapping up some unfinished business. By that, I mean finishing off a few series that we, kind of ended off on a bit of a cliffhanger. Like, I didn't really finish, per se. Either those reasons be from stuff like, well, technical difficulties or running low on time. So, we're starting off with Vita Carnis, which was one of the first ones I actually reacted to. I think it was like the third one that I did. No, second. There was first the Welton Files. For some reason, I did Mandela Catalog after Vita Carnis. And I don't really remember where I left off. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, it was at the guide to owning a pet trimming. I think that might be it. Uh, I really need to figure out how to remove Mr. Beast from this stuff. Oh, one moment as I try to figure that out. Hmm. How in the world do I... let's see. If I do that and refresh, is that... will I do it? Oh. And I think I fixed it up. Yippee. Sorry about that brief intermission. Just had to get that dealt with. Yeah, I think I was at Guide to Owning a Pet Trimming. So, I guess I best click play. Alright.
Many people get pets for companionship. They
That's
form
correct.
bonds and grow relationships with these animals, even to the point of them being considered a part of the family.
Yeah, I
Most
think
people
that
get
will
dogs
look
or cats,
good.
but maybe you want something more interesting.
Like
Then,
what?
you may want to get yourself a trimming.
A trimming?
These lumps of meat have grown a reputation to be a loving companion for many people in the recent months.
Alright.
Although,
I
most
might even...
people may not know the proper ways to
Aww.
care for them.
Mine is
Today,
quite the
we will
adorable
be
being.
showing you how you can care for your pet
Oh my
trimming.
god. I need to know how to
Taking
take care
care
of
of a
that little
trimming
guy.
is fairly easy, but this is no reason to slack off. They are living things and do require maintenance. The first thing to keep in mind when keeping a trimming is the temperature of your home.
Okay.
While trimmings are resilient to both high and low conditions, you want to keep your base temperature near room temp, maybe slightly cooler.
Okay.
That
Slightly
being
cooler
said,
than room
trimmings
temperature.
prefer warmer areas to nest.
Alright.
A simple setup you may use is a box with some blankets on the inside.
Okay, box of blankets.
Make
alright.
sure there is enough for your trimming to cover itself.
Oh.
And now, you have a comfy bed for your buddy.
Yay! And that I
Next,
just can't
you want to give your
get that,
trimming the best
you
diet
know,
possible.
full little being out of my mind.
Trimmings are not picky eaters and will eat anything you give them. To keep
Alright.
your trimming healthy and strong, a diet of dry cat or dog food that is high in protein, provided 2 times a day, is best.
Okay.
As a treat, you may give your trimming any scraps of your food. Things like apple cores, banana peels, or eggshells are a perfect snack. A
That's
thing to
weird,
remember
but
is trimmings are
okay.
nocturnal and make plenty of noise.
Oh.
To prevent you from
Lord,
having
that is
sleepless
quite loud.
nights, try to give your trimmings first meal in the late morning or afternoon.
So somewhere from
This
9:30
helps
to
them be
11.
active during these times instead.
Hi.
Another thing to consider if you want a pet trimming is where they will be living. Your home should have enough space for your trimming to roam around,
Well,
as well as access to the outdoors, like a backyard.
Oh.
If not, be sure to take your trimmings on regular walks. This gives your trimming the exercise they need, as well as allowing them to meet other trimmings.
Oh,
Trimmings are a social creature and need to interact with others of their kind, like how they do in the wild. When it comes to entertainment, trimmings are not the most active and aren't the best at fetch or tug of war.
Okay.
But here are other ways to keep your trimming entertained. Some toys that trimmings like are little items they can push, around, pull, or carry. Trimmings also enjoy things that you enjoy as well, like watching the television or listening to the radio.
Yeah, I do enjoy
They love
listening to my
seeing
radio.
and listening to all the funny things coming from the devices.
There are some funny noises there, I must admit.
After a long day, your trimming might be dirty and need a wash.
Oh dear, that...
To clean them,
trimming does
start your
need
bath with a gentle warm water, mixed with a bit of hand or body wash.
warm water.
Gently scrub the trimming's feet, armpits, belly, and neck fold.
Alrighty.
Remember to be careful around their face, and avoid getting soap in their eyes, nose, and mouth. Gently pat dry with a towel when done. Now your buddy is all clean.
Aww. These little slabs of meat.
And lastly, as said before, trimmings are social creatures, so be sure to give them plenty of affection.
I will.
They love receiving pats, scratches, and pets. They also love to sit with you and cuddle. Since they communicate with each other in the wild, it is best to replicate this behavior with them as well. Simply talking to them is plenty enough.
Alright.
You can talk about your day, if anything interesting happened at work, if you are working on any new recipes, or talk about the weather.
Oh, I'd love
Trimmings
to talk
are
about
very
the
good
weather with that
listeners
little guy.
and love to be involved. With all of these in mind, you are now well equipped to have a trimming become a part of the family.
Yippee!
Do things right, and you will have a companion for a long while.
Ooh. Oh dear, the TV just turned on. I didn't touch the remote. Do any of y'all have it? Huh? Okay, more to come. Alright, meat snake specimen, archive footage. Alrighty, I could see some archive footage of those meat snakes. Okay, I'm not. Yeah. Discard the tape immediately. I do not think I will discard this tape immediately.
In the year of 1945, with the war finally ended, the cleanup process had started. During routine sweep of an underground train tunnel, the cleanup crew made a grotesque discovery. Found completely filling the tunnel was a meaty wall, and in the center of the mass was an opening with several skulls surrounding it.
Oh dear.
Closer inspection of the blockage revealed that the mass was actually an extremely engorged meat snake. Its impeccable size had blocked off the entirety of the tunnel's path.
Dang.
There was many strange things with this creature.
Like what?
First was the coloration.
The coloration?
A typical meat snake's color is bright reds and light browns.
Yeah, it usually is.
This particular meat snake was a very deep maroon. Another strange thing about it was its behavior.
Okay.
This creature barely moved. Meat snakes are normally sluggish and encumbersome, but the specimen discovered seemed to lack even basic motor functions.
Oh dear.
Its behavior was that of a plant's. Stationary, with only minor movements within. One would assume it was dead. The reason the meat snake may act this way may be because it was completely lodged in place and minimized movements to conserve energy. But how would it have gotten this deep into the tunnel in the first place?
That's a good question.
And by the looks of weathering, it had been in there for quite some time. So how did it get so large? The answer was discovered by a different cleaning crew who found the other end of the tunnel. They followed it until it met with the other end of the meat snake. Alongside it was a huge pile of carcass. This meat snake's skin also displayed great amounts of resilience. It took several days of cutting to even obtain a sample. Here, you can see the clear difference between this meat snake specimen versus a normal meat snake's membrane. Testing on the sample showed that it had great immunity to damage.
Wow.
It tolerated extreme freezing temperatures, extreme heat temperatures, and even high doses of radiation.
High doses of radiation?
It is a wonder how such durability can occur in an organic creature.
That's what I'm wondering.
Another strange phenomenon is the smell off the skin. Normally, it would have a sour smell of rotting flesh. But the specimen displayed a rather pleasant smell, like that of cooking scrambled eggs. Meat snake was later discovered to be missing by unknown survivors. How the meat snake grew in size was discovered to be...
It's definitely not good for my PNG tuber self. I bet. That was interesting. Couldn't really get any information from that. Mimic defense. Okay, yep, I'm definitely gonna need this just in case of fate trustable. Oh dear, it's an emergency alert. I probably should be visible.
As of the time of this video's release, we have been facing a concerning increase of missing persons and fatalities on a global scale.
Oh dear.
The reason for this is because we are under attack.
Okay, yeah.
We have discovered that there has been a significant growth of mimic populations, which is threatening public safety. National leaders have released this instructional recording to teach you on how to defend yourself. Here is what you need to know about the threat. Mimics are humanoid, intelligent predators that are highly adaptive and feed solely on human prey. Mimics gain information on people by watching their daily lives and pick to hunt people when they are most vulnerable. The most common times a mimic will attack is when you are asleep, walking alone, or in a cornered position. Mimics are cautious and calculative creatures, taking precautions to ensure a successful hunt. They utilize various tactics to capture a person by surprise. One of the more well-known tactics is hiding itself inside of furniture to blend into its environment. Common objects that mimics can hide inside are sofas, recliners, wardrobes, ottomans, and other places a mimic can comfortably wait. Mimics are able to contort their body in ways that allow them to fit inside smaller places. They also use it to expand their body, making themselves appear larger for intimidation. Another method mimics use to blend in is their ability to put on and wear clothing.
They can wear clothing.
Mimics put on layers of shirts, pants, and jackets to hide their bright red skin and blend into densely populated areas. In very rare cases, mimics can develop and grow to look very similar to human beings. Pairing this with clothing, it can be very hard to tell the difference between a mimic and a person right away. If you are unsure if a person is a mimic, look out for key features that may reveal their true form. Look for abnormal facial features, like large, bulbous eyes.
Wait. In a moment. Okay, where is it? There. Abnormal facial features. Just having
facial feature.
Yeah, I have to real quick pull out my translator right here. If I can find it in this darn device. Just there. This is probably Latin. Yeah, Latin English. Let's see here. Oh no, it's probably Greek. Unless this is abbreviated, I don't know what.
Like large, bulbous eyes, flat noses, wide mouths and an uncanny smile, and clammy skin. Also pay attention to other exposed body parts like hands. Mimic people will have long fingers with no fingernails. If you are unable to see their face or hands, watch their walking pattern. Mimics' legs are long and hunched. Their walking will be unusual and irregular.
So, a bit of stumbling?
Here is what you do if you are met with a mimic.
What do I do?
If it stands before you, do not panic. Stand your ground and try to appear larger. Wave your hands and make plenty of noise. Maintain eye contact. A mimic will hesitate to attack a potential threat. If you are armed with a weapon, aim for the head or legs.
Head or legs.
These are the best areas to hit to immobilize the threat. Fight back and don't let it get a hold on you.
Alright.
If you find a mimic that hasn't discovered you yet, stay out of sight. Call the authorities and alert them of your location.
Alright.
Stay where you are to avoid startling the mimic. If the mimic gives chase, run.
Alright.
Try to get somewhere out of sight and hide.
Out of sight and hide.
Do not leave the area. Officials will need to locate you to help. Stay low and stay quiet.
Stay low and quiet.
With the information you have learned, use it well, and stay safe.
Alright. But what about against an elder mimic? I think that's what they were called. Yeah, elder mimics. And the ones that are plant-like, they kind of just stay in the ground. Alright. 1983. Alright. How long was this video? Oh, this is quite lengthy.
Got it. Let's see.
I guess I'll head over to wherever the...
Hey, can we get a move on?
1 second.
At least there's... No, there usually is like a...
then we can go home. Okay? Yeah, we're close. Trailer should be right up ahead. Like a bark bag.
Yes, right there can work.
Alright, give me a second. And we do a little read. Okay. Year 1980, teenage
Yeah.
boy was coming home from his trailer one late night. Although, when he arrived at home, he found a grisly scene.
Heck, mimics could be out at this
Tale to
time.
his father that he
Even though for me it's only like, what,
found
5:15?
The grisly scene lied before him. Police were called. They came to investigate. Strange thing, though, they immediately closed off everything. No one was allowed near, but only a few witnesses saw what truly happened there. For some reason, the police were acting very weird, trying to keep everyone away and telling little information. And when the information was released to the public, they say it was a suicide.
I can barely hear this.
And most people living nearby moved away pretty much immediately.
Maybe I should put on subtitle.
Police say it was a suicide, but the witnesses that did catch an eye of what happened say the scene was much too grisly to be that. But police haven't come out about anything yet. So that's why I'm here to answer what truly happened.
How are you going to find this out, though?
You said grizzly way too much.
What?
You said grizzly way too much.
Too much?
Yeah.
Okay, should I retry?
Sure.
Okay.
Hey, pause.
That one turned out alright, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, why is it
Alright,
rolling?
now I can turn down the volume.
Did you catch that?
Oh.
30 minutes to film, and yet you screwed. I needed someone to film. Alright.
Well, why couldn't you film yourself?
No hard feelings, okay?
Okay.
It's pretty scary out here. I know. I understand. Yeah, because, like, back there was the perfect time for a serial killer to just jump out and grab us, you know?
Cut it out.
Actually,
Scary enough as is. Chris?
Is there even a mimic
Chris?
anywhere near?
Chris? Where are you?
Oh.
Chris! Come on! This isn't funny!
Oh, we got caught.
Chris! I just want to go home, come on! Fine, I guess I'm going home without you. I'm cold, tired, and hungry. If you want to stay out here and play games, you can.
Oh dear, who's gonna tell her? Because I sure am not. Just walking. Usually this is the type of stuff that Jaron Ball sends me. He's just rolling. Just rolling around. There is no applause going on. You do realize you're still recording, right, lady? Even though you're...
Chris? What are you doing? Chris, this isn't funny.
Oh no, it's a mimic.
Oh! God!
Run. No, for a mimic, that looks funny and truly scary. Although I wouldn't want to see myself near one of those. Just stand up and make yourself look taller. What was your name again? Ellie? No wonder that I heard dogs barking in the background. Hey. You're screwed. You're screwed. Whoa. Oh dear, they're dead. Oh, my ears. Wait, do I have ears? No, I don't have ears, but still. Or at least not atomically. I mean, I can still hear stuff. I just don't have ears, I guess. Now I'm just questioning object anatomy. Okay. Ooh, so that was special anomaly report? Yes. Oh, species anomaly report. Okay. Carno species log number 14. The harvester. If I'm correct, that's like notable one. Between I'm like 2 months. If I'm correct, harvesters are like those egg-looking things. Okay. Oh, what? That'll change in October. Yeah, it seems like quite the number, but how many are there now in October? I don't really care much about the family. I just... Oh. They're dead. Just no, I didn't go back and look at these again for this stream. Just... Oh dear. Just going based off of memory. Okay, back to that map. August 1st. Yeah, don't say any more. There's September 4th. Good. That kid is taking the necessary precautions. Oh, the vines are growing. Yep, they're growing a bit quicker than needed. That's for sure. Oh dear. Screaming. Some white noise. Or not. It's goodbye to the white noise. Oh. Moved. They legitimately just moved location. Why the hell are the harvesters? Okay, that's number one. mother's dead. Did the mother kill herself? What? What? Sorry, I haven't been able to like, change the PNG or face, but like my little PNG tuber's face, since I was letting some of the paleos know. Ugh. Whoa, God.
Flavor. The most crucial component to enjoying a good meal. The way food
Flavor.
tastes is what makes eating so
Seriously.
pleasurable.
We just went from a child dying to flavor.
But what if you could savor every little detail you could possibly want?
No.
That is why we, at Nutrier Co., have made it so that you may enjoy every single bite you take.
Ooh.
With our product, the Flavor Enhancer, you can extract every last morsel of taste from your plate. With overwhelming demand for this essential product, even since our start earlier this year, we have delivered what you wanted. Now introducing the Flavor Enhancer Deluxe.
Deluxe?
Now packaged in a larger size and modified recipe, there is now even more savory goodness to go around. Since our debut in mid-1990, the Flavor Enhancer has shown to be a major hit, with our product flying off the shelves. The Flavor Enhancer Deluxe will allow us to satisfy your growing, tasting needs. Now allowing you to add even more enhancer to your dinner, making your food even better to enjoy. The Flavor Enhancer Deluxe, available on shelves now.
Why enhancer below 60?
Nutrier Co. Experience true savor.
For optimal. Oh. Oh God. Oh golly.
These larger serving sizes make dining even more pleasant, now allowing more generous amounts of enhancer at a time.
Right.
Flavor Enhancer Deluxe, now available in stores near you. Nutrier Co. Experience true savor.
Don't know about y'all, but this. I don't think I'll be buying from them.
Make your taste buds pop with the new deluxe size. Make tasting even more awesome.
Spoil your kids with this essential part of every meal. Nutrier Savor.
I think that's enough of that.
Flavor Enhancer Deluxe. Required for all meals.
Hey,
no matter how small it seems, just a little more. It is crucial to everyday eating.
You're just dumping it on a singular piece of bread. A singular piece of bread. Well, I can tell that those human folk really want it, but my ears. Oh God, my ears. My ears. Ow. I think it's over. Whew. Alright. Oh dear Lord. Yeah, there's more to come. But my I guess non-existent ears. Ouch. I don't want to experience true savor. Is this what I call uncovered documents? Yeah, new flavor enhancer, deluxe. Confidential info. Files. Are not released to the public. Huh? I need to know all this intel? Hmm? I'm too much of a dumbass to understand what the hell this is going on about. You log message to carcass. Carcass. However the hell you say that. What they can talk about? Play. Oh. Okay, December 3rd. It's just called
In
message.
the distant horizon, the group of monoliths stand vacant. Although closed off to outsiders, their stance can be observed well outside the perimeter. It is known to have hundreds of thousands of fibers that weave themselves deep underground, all connected in a grand mycelial network.
You might be confused as to why you received this package.
What package?
This was left to you because we share a common goal. I'm aware that you studied carcass and researched their properties. I'm also aware that you received backlash for doing so. Something isn't as it seems, and you know this too. Unexplained phenomena, countless casualties, missing persons, fatalities, and yet no proper action, and a normal silence about these affairs. People are afraid and confused. Why is nothing being done? Because they don't want us to know. We've been kept in the dark, while those above us slither and miss the blind. They have slowly been numbing our minds to their schemes, but they've made one crucial error. Trails, crumbs, traces of information. I've collected these pieces and found their loose ends. This is why I've left this message to you. The documents included with this statement is all the information that I have gathered. Every continuity, every cover-up, every clue that I could find, they all lead here. Something has been going on these few years. Something big. Something they don't want us to know about. Here's where you come in. I don't have the power to change things, but you do. Alongside the documents are plans. Plans for a meeting, one of great importance. You have the resources. This information I have provided to you. I hope you can put a stop to all the scandals. I just hope it isn't too late.
We're circling around the... Oh. Okay. So from what I can tell, they're circling...
The monoliths are truly an astonishing sight to behold.
Whatever their names were. Glitching at the end of these videos. Am I receiving a fax? Wait, who? Alright. It's a me, Warrior. That's the voice actor for many analog cartoons, such as Buzu from the Wampa Files, and the Archangel Gabriel from Mandela Catalog. Which I probably shouldn't be mentioning due to all of that stuff that's been happening.
Mission brief. Three ground teams are tasked with infiltrating a previously abandoned mall titled Facility Zero.
Mall?
located in the restricted zone based on our info.
Restricted zone? Now what?
The mission will take place in 3 stages: infiltration, encirclement, and ambush.
Okay, but...
Primary objective is to capture the facility and seize the items of interest for extraction. Numerous armed guards are located within the facility. Avoid detection and keep up your guard.
Okay then, I guess I'll,
Alpha Team, in position. Beta Team, in position. Gamma Team, in position.
Copy. Beginning phase 1.
What else is read that so?
Eyes on the point. Clearing pathway now.
They're harvesters.
Pathway cleared. Give us the green light.
So, they're neutralizing harvesters? From what I can tell?
Copy. Green light is a go. Begin phase 2 in advance.
Alpha Team, copy. Beginning advance. All right, we're heading out. Move, move, move! Lights off. Come on. Move. Keep your distance. Single file. Halt! In position, awaiting green light. Eyes are secure. Turning blind. Lights green.
Copy. Green light is a go. Begin phase 2 in advance.
Alright. That's good. My eyes closed now. Don't know if that's good or not.
team in position. We are experiencing mechanical interference. Should we resume? Copy. Phase 3 is still a go. Preparing for breach.
Breach in 3, 2, 1. Breach.
Go, man, go.
Get down! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Get down! Get down! Put down your weapon! Get down! Put down your weapon! Put your hands up! Get down! I said get down! Alright. I'm telling you. I hate when that happens. Next up is the second season's trailer. Nope, still nothing in the chat. Darn. Nothing in the chat just yet. Going pretty quick. Oh. Well, that doesn't look okay. I hear some sort of sound. Kinda. Alright. This was released in 5 months ago. November. Huh? Carcass. Carcass? Mission. Oh, mission summary. Alright. Success. Nice. Alright. Next up, we're going to be re-looking at the Power Star Archives. Seems like in this one I am going to be watching through the whole, the long episode.
think I left off at episode. But yeah, this one. Congrats. Number 122. Yes, if I'm correct, I had to finish Wario Apparition.
We would like to congratulate player number 122 for finishing Wario Apparition Corrupted Beta and significantly helping the Power Star project. This game only keeps getting better and better with each playthrough thanks to the contribution of players like you, number 122. If our calculations are correct, the next playthrough may be the last one. And with that, your last obligation is to send the download link in the description of this video with a .save file to someone, preferably someone you don't know. You must do the same with the download link of the game itself. Make sure to mention not to edit anything in the game files. Failure to send the necessary files in 3 days from the upload date of this video will result in your extended assignment on the Power Star project.
My extent. I'd like to extend the assignment. That's what I can remember it. Almost everyone's named it Ted. Except for, if I'm correct, Luigi, or yeah, I think either Luigi or it was either Mario or Luigi. I think it was Luigi. ULR. Up, left, right, left, down, down, up, right. What do you mean by that? Alright, run toad. Huh? What the hell is this? Sorry about any audio. Sorry, any one moment, folks. I gotta. One moment, folks. I just gotta do something real quick. I gotta. I gotta about that, folks. I'm just gonna have to put on the be right back screen. Real quick, just to move some stuff around. Hey everyone, stream's over. Goodbye.